Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Eric Hansen gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Popped him up. Hicks is there. 1 out.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And let's focus on Kyle Seager right here. Former Gold Glove third baseman, plays a reliable third base. I think something that he does better than anybody is his ability to come in on those swinging bunts or guys trying to lay a bunt down on him. He has the ability to have such soft hands and make that off-balance throw to first base.
So coming to the plate, Dwight Evans, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Wade Boggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wade Boggs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Page is there. And that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Griffey.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Row. If there's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set, that's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Mariners center fielder down with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Keith Hernandez will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Keith Hernandez. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Next for Seattle, Alex Rodriguez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Set and the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Griffey, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. A can't miss sight. Pike Place Market here in Seattle. Welcome back to MLB Network. Striding in for Boston, Carlton Fisk.
Catcher, Carlton Fisk.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
That's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Full count now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
The next 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his day started, Bobby Doerr, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. The 1-1 is chased after above the zone for a strike. The 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Johnny Heskey.
Standing in now, Johnny Heskey. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball to straightaway left. Page is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Striding into the box, Carl Hicks. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2. is taken for ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Popped him up. Vaughn in foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. Now another 2-2. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Hicks aboard here at first with nobody out. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for third with 2 strikes, and it doesn't work out, so it's a strike him out, throw him out at third. Not the best turn of events.
Batting 9th, left
Into the
fielder,
box, Mitchell Page. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 23 driven in. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that's over. 2-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Pesky loves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. None left for Seattle. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fred Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Rodriguez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. He drew a walk his first time up.
Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 0-1 delivery. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
That misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Page will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mo Vaughn. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Nat. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
High pop-up. Seager over to his left. And the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Striding in once again, number 51. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 51.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. And it's grounded foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he is in there.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Edgar Alfonso 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Here's a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
From the stretch.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Now another 0-2. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edgar.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On a rope to the second baseman, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Pete Hernandez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging. Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. The 2-2. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Alex Rodriguez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Alex Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Alfonso at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. And that's too high, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider that misses below the zone.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and gone. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Standing in now, Carl Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a high pop-up. Vaughn is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Mariners 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Leading off the inning, Carl Yazzie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Leaps and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on, but he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Dwight Evans. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Count still at 1-2. lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Wade Boggs is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Standing in, Wade Boggs. He flew out in his last at bat.
Wade Boggs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 4-0. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box now, Mitchell Page. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
So back to the
Number
top 51. Of the Seattle lineup, digging in, number 51. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. The 1-1 misses, ball two. Page, base runner at first with one out. Pulled toward right center field. Lynn on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Edgar Alfonso. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Edgar Alfonso.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. The 1-2. He's running.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
One left for Seattle, but they're in front 4-0. Leading off the inning, Carlton Fisk, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Griffey on the move. Around first, digging for two. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double. And he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Now batting, second baseman, Bobby.
Into the box,
Dorr.
Bobby Dorr, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Dorr is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
And that's out number one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny Pesky. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Johnny Pesky.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Up next for the
Ready once again, Fred Lynn, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Digging in once again, Ted Williams trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Seattle leads this one 4-1. Ready for another shot now, Edgar Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 31, John Lester.
Ken Griffey will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Martinez on at first, nobody out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Striding in, Keith Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Keith Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home is called a strike as he pulled the bunt back. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Hard hit towards center. Lynn is right there, one down. Alex Rodriguez will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the fourth inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run. It was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Step on the bag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So instead of trying to force the ball around the horn, he takes the sure out himself by stepping on the bag at third. So stepping in, Carl Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple, but they lead it 4-1. Ready for another shot now. Mo Vaughn due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carl Yazzie.
Designated hitter, Carl Yazzie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
This is skied into short left center. Rodriguez onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now batting, Dwight Gilman.
Standing in now, Dwight Evans. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Get up and stretch now here in the Great Northwest. It's the Mariners 4 and the Red Sox 1. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. No hits to this point.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Popped him up. Boggs is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Ready for another chance. Mitchell Page, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Mitchell Page.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
The 2-1. Dribbled to the right side. And there are 2 away now. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, number 51. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. The 2-0. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball just a bit high. The 3-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of his zone could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
The batter, number 13, second base.
And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Mariners go down quietly there as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Wade Boggs, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Good reactions there, and on one pitch, the leadoff man is gone to begin the 8th. Look at our line score there from Safeco Field in Seattle. And thus far, local fans have had a lot to cheer about as their Mariners lead this one here in the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Carlton Fisk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
That's off the plate.
Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-1 the count now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Back to him and up. That's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fisk stands at first with one out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny Pesky. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
From the stretch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Mariners 4 and the Red Sox 1. John Wyatt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, John Wyatt.
Digging in to try it again, Edgar Alfonso.
For the Mariners, second baseman, Edgar Alfonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Hot shot to third. Boggs is up with it. And there's one away. Striding in once again, Edgar Martinez.
The designated hitter, Edgar Martinez.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
In now, Ken Griffey.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Couple of walks for him thus far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Next for Seattle, Keith Hernandez.
Number 17. Keith Hernandez.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Griffey, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Mariners leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Fred Lynn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Mo Vaughn.
Into the box now, Mo Vaughn. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer. when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Seattle Mariners get their 20th home win this year. Eric Hansen with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Edwin Diaz closes the door for the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5.